Exactly.
Nah.
You have pride.
It's not pride. Like,
Hey
hey
guys,
guys,
welcome
welcome
to our
to our
YouTube
YouTube
channel.
channel. If you're joining us for the first time, thank you so much for joining
Mhm.
us. And
Today we'll be talking about how we met. How did we meet? Do you remember?
I remember how we met. Oh,
So tell us.
no,
Anyways,
let's see.
yeah, it was one fateful day. Okay, that it was in May. Okay,
Okay.
I saw a picture of you posted on my daughter's
Daughter.
page.
You have a child.
Anyway, she's my goddaughter anyway. So I saw a picture posted on her page on WhatsApp status. So I was like, who is this fine lady? I would like to know her. She was like, okay. She's our friend. I'm like, I am. And it's her birthday. Say hello to her and tell her that I like to know her. She's like, okay. She will go tell you, isn't it? Right?
Yes,
Yeah,
and
so
she wrote me actually. She said that our godfather would want me to write him, and I'm like,
exactly.
nah.
You have pride.
It's not pride. Like, well, somehow someone just came to my DM to say, please, my godfather wants you to write him. And I'm like,
It's a request.
from
I
where
wasn't-
to where? Like, yeah, we know.
And guess what? Eventually, she wrote me. Yeah, but there is a catch somewhere. So after a week, I waited. I didn't get any response from her. So I had to like, hey, didn't you tell your friend that I wanted to speak with her? She's like, yes. So I told her, but did she not write you? I'm like, I didn't get any message from anybody. She's like, okay. Then she said I should excuse her, that she's go to something, right? What did she come to at that time?
She wrote me. She was like, you've not written. I'm like, written who? She said our godfather. I was like, I'm not writing much. She was like, please, that this is our godfather.
She was telling you, please.
Me? I was like, yes, and she said, please. I was like, which one? I just wanted to know which one was with the godfather. I was thinking it was one like an advanced man, but if you were saying
Oh.
godfather, I'm like, I said, okay, out of respect, Sha, out of respect.
It was Odugu Panara.
Out of respect, I wrote him. I wrote you, and
Having the thought that it was an old man in your mind.
yes,
Oof.
yes, I wrote you. That was the reason why when you told me to introduce myself, I wrote like everything.
Oh, that episode.
Not an
Oh.
episode. I actually introduced myself like anybody should do. Like I told you my name, my age.
And imagine, guys, I asked about her in just 30 minutes that we were talking. She had given me a full history of all her degrees, what she likes to eat, how she likes to eat okra and semas. I'm like, tell me, just brief.
Okay, I think people prefer when they say tell me about yourself and then you just tell them about yourself. No, you know that some people will ask some people will say, what do you want to know? Would you have loved me to ask you what do you want to know?
That would be extremely boring. I think not even I would have been boring anyways. Yeah.
So you see, I went straight to the point and told him about myself.
Well, I'm not complaining. It was interesting. Yeah, I got to know her in just 30 minutes. Like I got to know a lot of details about her in 30 minutes. And from there, we were talking. And guess what? This talking we're talking is basically texting. Though we've not even had audio calls or video calls. But there was this connection. There was this bond. It was really making sense. It was vibing.
I think there was this point where we tried to send each other pictures.
Yes,
I remember the picture that you sent me. Like if that picture is no longer on my phone because yeah, whatever. But I remember the picture. If I see the picture today, we were wearing one blue sweatshirts or something.
I can't remember.
Okay, so anyways, there was one time he posted on his status.
Yeah.
And I saw children.
Oh. Pictures of my niece and my
Yes,
nephew.
but so that time I didn't know. I was like, this one don't get children. I think I asked you.
Yeah.
I asked you.
I remember this part now. I didn't remember the. Yeah. So I was. Then I'm like I laughed.
Yes,
because
you didn't. I was like, I do have children, and you were laughing. I'm like, oh, God, tell me, make I know where I do
I'm a
because
single father.
because the conversation was really like we're bonding and all of that. So when I saw the children, I was like, Okay, I know you children there now.
put it
Okay.
up kids. And I get that question a lot at that time. People would ask me, do you have kids? But I usually post my niece and nephew a lot.
Yeah,
So I'm
you're
like,
posting them
they
a
go to
lot.
latest simple. But I just like that question. I just makes me laugh and I'm like, okay. So if I do have kids, would you run away?
Okay, so we kept talking, and there's a point you clarified that they were your niece and nephew.
Yeah.
I was like,
I had
okay,
to do that.
okay. So we're talking, and I think
Kept talking.
yeah,
That was when I requested that this girl that writes so well. Let me get to know. You write so well, by the way.
I do.
So let me get to see her face or even hear her voice because I can let them be that I was talking to a guy. Anyway, sorry. Well, I just wanted to know the person I was talking to in person over
Yeah.
voice call and get to know her voice and get to see her face actually. I imagine we were talking for many weeks before we eventually did
This the call,
call.
yes.
the time I called you. I think I wanted to see, but I think you were not at your place. Like you went back home at that time. Like
Yeah, I
to
was
family.
on my parents.
so-
Yes.
I eventually called, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened? You remember?
What happened?
Nothing, but I just wanted if you still remember the details.
Nothing really serious. We just talked.
Was it actually a video call?
Yes, it was a video call.
We didn't
Call
say
it a
anything.
video call.
I remember you did not say anything though. You like your parents are here.
Yes. 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 So after the video call, we're
Kept
still
talking,
we're
right?
talking. Yeah,
Mhm.
we're still talking.
And the connection was good, right? So
Yeah.
and then I requested that I need let's meet, right?
Yes.
You still
Yes,
remember?
that was how we met. No. Yes. Yes.
The
it
first
was-
time we met after many weeks though.
Yes. I think I met you at
It was my
your
place.
place. Yes.
Obviously,
it
it
was
was COVID.
during COVID, so
So
yeah.
eateries and restaurants weren't open
They
at
were
that
not
time.
open,
So
yeah. So
I guess what she came to my place. Anyway, story for another day.
yeah, sorry for another thing.
That was the first time we met though.
So it was your brother that came to pick me when I was
Mhm.
into your place.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I was actually behind you guys when you guys were when you came around. I just asked my brother to come pick you. I didn't want it to.
sorry, why were you behind? Why you not come pick me by yourself?
I can't remember, but I just like to do things like my own way.
So anyways, we came with when I went back home, kept talking.
Yeah, the bond was still strong.
Yeah.
We realized we had that intentions that okay, I think this is what we wanted. Why don't we date? Took a couple of months.
Yeah.
Was it really months?
I don't know if it was months or what weeks or something, but it took time.
It took time before we
before
eventually
we
started dating.
Yeah.
That's how we met. Mhm.
Yeah. So ladies, this is your sign to write that guy.
Yeah, you can actually write that guy first, okay? But I think it's after writing, I think it's also appropriate for the guy to take it up from there. But in my case, she wrote me first. But I would have been turned off if she actually made a move in regards to maybe dating or a relationship. But writing first is not really a big deal. I actually wanted her to write me first. Then it was up to me now to continue from there, and then.
But you know that it's not easy for, like, I didn't know you, so I would not have asked you out or say anything regarding dating.
What will make me a guy? Okay, what will make you write a guy? Not like he's a business thing, not just.
Well, because
write
I don't
this
need to
guy.
write you.
Did not even ask. I think what was in your mind was relationship.
You told me to write you and then I wrote you, so.
Yeah, well,
So you can write that guy, it's not a big deal.
okay. That's how it is, and we've been together
For 3 years. No, we dated for 3 years before we got married last year.
last year. I think we'll make a video about that. How we
Yes.
because I think in that 4 years weren't entirely together.
Oh, sorry. We dated for 4 years. I said 3 years. We dated for 4 years.
And then we got married in the 5th year.
Yes. We got married
Okay.
on the 5th year. And
Yeah. In that 5 years,
we had 3 years long distance relationship, which we are going to talk about.
It was not entirely distance, so
What was entirely distance?
it wasn't entirely.
Hey, you were not in the country. That is a long
I dey
distance
come. I
relationship.
dey come and go.
How many times you come? So guys, we've come to the end of today's video. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, and please like this video. Thank you so much.